Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the rather precarious Qing Empire. So we've been dealing with lots of rebellions and problems, then we got invaded by Japan, but we've survived that. And now I'm hoping to actually get a chance of rebuilding the nation here. We are making money, our corruption is under control. Tech-wise, we're still doing well. We're still we're still the largest great power. We've got half-decent reserves of troops coming in. We have no army tradition whatsoever. We have a whole new dynasty on the throne, so we also have no legitimacy whatsoever. So, problems there. We might also be facing a rebellion over here in Korea at some point, and we're still trying to get the printing press spread to our lands, which we need another 1,000. But the big news is we are 4,313 gold in debt, and that doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. So we won't be fighting anybody. All we will be doing is hopefully keeping our land under control, continuing mothballing forts, mothballing armies, and just not getting killed in the meantime. We will continue colonizing Taiwan because why not? It gives us a little bit more land. And I need to, I said I was going to do it between videos, but I didn't end up doing it. I have to make some states. We need whatever that's called. Where are you in the world? Oh, there you go. Anything that gets us more development at this point, or more income, is definitely needed. Okay, that's that one done. We need this province. I know where that is. For you there. I have to give some land to the nobility. Let's give them that province. What else we do? Sometimes it'd be easier than having to search through all this manually yourself if it would just kind of highlight the best ones for you to do. Oh, this is all land I just took in these last wars, so they're going to be highly autonomous. And that's a gold province, we can give that to you. That should keep them under control. Supporting them a little bit, we can get some more power out of there. We can get money and charter, and we can get development out of that. Okay, we're not in as bad shape as I thought we were. Hopefully that will boost our income a bit. It really didn't. Okay. Another one to do. Where are you? Here, again, another provinces that are going to have really high autonomy. Game is liking me to core the high autonomy provinces, huh? And then over here, this one actually might have slightly better autonomy. No, it doesn't. Okay. What a surprise, it doesn't. Put the clergy in charge of something. Clergy are actually very useful for me right now because they give me tax income automatically. Not the best, but with the more cores in our lands over time, we will be gaining more money, even if we lost some income currently. At least we've stopped the chance of a civil war going on for them. And then we'll go for there. Okay, we are semi-stable at the moment. So let's not do anything in the world that can disrupt it. Except for maybe finish off the Ming eventually. Have to be two separate wars and it would not be profitable right now. So we won't go after the Ming for the time being. As long as the Ming don't die to rebels in the future, we're good. They're still Emperor of China, which is fine. But we've pretty much taken over all the land the Ming had initially. However, since we were a nomadic court, a lot of it has been pillaged and is not nearly as profitable as it once was, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's the best we can do. However, what is this? Oh, we can do institution spread in true faith provinces, even if it's going to expire fairly soon in the future. But it might save us a little bit of money in the long run. Oh, we have an heir. He's 9. Okay, he's not great, but we'll keep him. Considering we lost our old dynasty on the throne and have an entirely new dynasty, we're not doing too bad despite that. And then I should be able to get a second colonist, not that I think I'll be able to actually afford to send them out. But anything that gets us closer to pigtail or death saving of reducing unrest is a key thing. Although I'm going to have to apparently squash a rebellion. Literally over one province. Okay, well, it's been reined in for the moment. Been reined in, these have been cored. Corruption is still an issue, but going down. Actually, let's boost it 1 more. That way we go down 1 a month. Not perfect. We're still trying to harmonize with a Buddhist group to give us, I think, cheaper ideas. Yeah, cheaper ideas. That's cheaper ideas for now. It also makes more progress towards harmonization. There we go. I'm happy to lose some points there. Korean separatists. I think I just raised stability. Shoot. The game started to save and messed me all up. Ah, bother. Okay, we can't even march through Japanese-held territory to get to the problem. Let's raise a single ship then. Keep these troops mothballed for the moment. The nice thing is, once the Korean separatists are done in my lands, they should walk into the Japanese lands and promptly die. I hope. I have till July of this next year to actually somehow stay in control. Okay. I hate wasting the military power, but I can't afford to let Korea get to, Japan to get too far ahead of me. Specifically, I can't afford them to get them to Miltech 5 before I get there. That would be disastrous. Okay, we are 3,800, so that's going well. Let's boost gold production here eventually. Whenever we can get around to it. Nope, the Koreans somehow snuck through my land, which is frustrating. Okay, we'll send an art regiment over. The ship is being built. All we need is 1 transport ship, so that way we can then land it there and reoccupy. I don't even want to fight this Korean army. I want them to leave of their own accord, and then I can reoccupy the land. Tokugawa are, of course, hostile towards me. So they are, in fact, marching outside of my lands. There's actually a big Korean rebellion all of a sudden popping up in Japanese lands. Not perfect, but better than expected. Can't offer these guys military access, they won't take it. However, they have then stomped those rebels. We can pull these guys back over here. Mothball the armies, raise a single unit there. Now the revolt of Kaifeng. Still a problem. Again, harsh treatments. Do that there, get a little bit more gold coming in. There we go, 4 something a month. About as perfect as I can look forward to getting. The unit has low morale. It still has low morale. Good next month to move though. Let you to transport, move you to there, land you there. Good. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have taken a province from Japan that I can't access, but I didn't think that would be an issue. To be an issue. Luckily, one transport ship is almost no money whatsoever, so I don't have to worry about that. At least the cost. Okay, what can we get there? Stability, not what I want, but we'll take it. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something that helps boost our income, something somehow from an artist. I don't know. 5 gold per month, lots of loans being renewed. It's not worth reducing inflation until we get to full value. Yeah, Chicago's military is rebuilding. The Tokugawas are actually being annexed. Ooh, that's a problem. Oh, I can actually threaten the Ming for land. I might do that. Not exactly the most productive way of doing it, but if it prevents me having to go to war, but I'm still gaining land, I'll do it. Annoying, but it's worth it. Okay, and then we're stable for now. But I have to boost autonomy again. Ay. Lots of autonomy boosting left and right. Okay, all we need is a little bit more diplo power. Even if we can finish this off, that would be nice. Wonder if there's any... Can't afford to any tributary states. Doubt it because of how weak we are, but we actually can get one. Cool. Good. We want monarch power if we can get it. Admin specifically, otherwise the gold is what we want. Good. Not a lot of money coming in from tributary states, but every little bit helps. Especially since the game doesn't actually accurately track it, it seems. So we'll keep doing that. I really would like to finish off the admin tree, but that's going to take a while. And obviously there's no way we're ever going to get okay, how are we doing now? Things are getting reined in, things are under control. Okay, our colony in the dog down there is going well. Every month we do get slightly more income due to autonomy ticking down. How are we looking in terms of autonomy? Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Any chance we can accept another culture? No. No, we tolerate all these cultures. We don't actually tolerate any of the Chinese cultures unless we get Mandate of Heaven, which we don't really want yet. This will stabilize us quite a bit more. Still not enough, though. Oy, oy, oy. These guys, it's probably because they got autonomy on their own, and then I had to raise more autonomy. Well, it happens. I can also probably click on you guys and stop development cost. I don't know why I've left that on. Do I have any other edicts? Hopefully I don't. Where are edicts? Edicts. I actually do have one here. Development cost. Let's turn that off. That could have saved me quite a bit of money over time. 13 gold though, that's not bad. Ignorance is bliss, because we don't want to dare get more rebellions. How are we doing here? 3,800. Long way to go. Long way to go. Yeah, I have slightly unbalanced research, which is a problem. Printing press is still spreading through my lands. What are we looking at? 2,000. Yuck. That's painfully expensive. Oh, we can actually see South America somehow. Way outside of our colonial range, though. Interesting that we can see it. I wonder if the Ashikaga are doing colonizing. Diplomatic, quality, and religious. Ooh, that's part of the reason I've been having I had a little bit of trouble in their fights. They actually have good troops. Okay, Ferdinand of Austria, Emperor of the HREs. That means the Catholics won? Yeah, Catholics won, but there are no Catholics in the Empire. Okay. Makes some weird sort of sense. Wish there was a way to boost faster harmonization, though. It feels odd that it's so slow. We have 3, we'll have 4, 5, and then maybe 6. We're going to have to raise an army again. Yep. Only lose 4 gold a month having our armies fully raised, though, so not the worst in the world. It's a shame you can't individually raise each army, because there are some armies, like the one up here, I don't want to do anything. Oh well, can't do anything there. Next month we'll smash these guys, and then we'll go back to doing nothing again. Oh, mothball the troops again, or mostly mothball them. Need 1 more month, then we can lower inflation. Or 2 months actually, because of this stupid corruption, which is slowly going down. Oh, what do we need to pay off another one? 700 or 600? 600 something. Okay. Quite a bit is the answer. Quite a bit. 2 more months, or 2 years, and then we should have that under control. Oh, I'd like to colonize more, but it's probably too expensive. Plus the cost pretty much doubles with each colony, so. You don't enforce serfdom? Yeah, we are. We'll oppress the masses for a while more. 10 gold a month, or 10 ducats a month, that's not a bad income. We'd have 20 if we didn't have 11 in interest. Well, so long as corruption is going down, money is going up, we're good. Okay, choose separatists. I missed that. Bring in those guys. Re-raise the army. Oh, we're gonna lose more money. And use south. Raise that fort. Raise that fort as well. We'll lose a lot of money. Each rebellion cost us a lot of income. You know what, if these guys are just standing there, we might as well drill them a little. Maybe we can get a tiniest bit of army professionalism by the time this is over. That fort's going to reoccupy that, which is lovely. Colony's done. Nice save of prestige. Go for the last part of Taiwan. Colonize rather fast. Those guys are going to rebel anytime now. Stop them from doing that. 5 days, and that should complete the Taiwan mission. Yeah. At least for now, it's under control. Peace with the Ming has expired, so we can steal more land from them, maybe. No, it would involve a war. We don't want to take Mandate of Heaven right now, for sure. That would cause immense amounts of chaos. 200 more gold. Tang are causing issues. New World colonization has expired. Ask for money at the cost of offending them more. Sadly, that's worth doing. Okay. Good for the moment. I can pay down 2 or 3 of these loans. I might be able to pick a fight with at least these guys. Liang's. Followed by the Ming. At some point I'm going to have to take Mandate of Heaven. I don't want to take Mandate of Heaven. I really don't want to take Mandate of Heaven. Interesting how we have now lost, or now are losing income. Ability cannot be bought. Hate doing it. It offends the merchants even further. Doesn't get me much in the long run, but the 1 stability makes quite a bit of a difference when it turns in terms of saving me money in corruption and stuff. And now we're saving Diplo points. I'm not saving admin points yet, though. Can we get any other tributaries? We can. Okay. Every little tributary we get helps. Especially since most of the tributaries are tiny states. Not going to save them, but it can prevent a complete conquest by Ava and Ayutthaya down there in Southeast Asia, which is always good. That is another loan paid down. Actually saves me 2 gold a month in interest. Wow. Do we have interest problems or what? Can we take any good policies? No. Although, if I complete admin ideas, I can get negative yearly corruption, which would be wonderful. You know what? I wonder if I can be friends with Russia, or at least keep them under control. I have a feeling, yep, most of my let's raise autonomy just expired. All of a sudden, there's rebels potentially everywhere. There we go. Rebels are under control, money is being made. Ability is a thing. We can actually get a tech to some degree. 1,000 golds. Ugh. We're doing there. We have max levies, but I'll raise a little bit more to go over. Should stabilize things for a while. And there goes global trade. Oh, in terms of global trade, we're getting about 4% a month in our capital and quite a bit in our other regions, or a fair amount in our other areas. There's lots of events going on at once. However, our income is about to plummet for a little while, which kind of sucks. We don't want you drilling, we want you complete. That's why we are losing money. Duh. Drilling an army. I thought I had it mothballed. Okay, well now it's mothballed. Both of our armies are mothballed. So they're no longer drilling, which is saving us more money. Not much, but some. I should also mothball these 2 forts, which will also save us a whole new 1 gold, which is good. Okay, we are stable for the moment. Oh, I'm gonna have to go ahead of time and attack again. I can't afford to not. If Japan gets that, the bonus morale is insane. So, okay, that will be it for this episode. We still have quite a bit of recovery to do, but we are no longer in as sorry a shape as we were. We're no longer bleeding resources consistently, even while at peace. Might launch another war to try and finish off these guys, just because they're, you know, alive, and have some good land, and hopefully we'll get an institution soon. Hopefully the Japanese won't kill us soon, and we'll see where things go from there. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.